What's up, beautiful people? Today is May 12th, and here is your daily energy report. So we just went through this new moon in Taurus, 21 degrees, and now the moon is in Gemini. It's going to be conjuncting the North Node today. So look, yesterday was sort of like a new beginning, right? This new energy in Taurus has bringing in this new energy. Whenever there's a new moon, I almost feel like we're being like when a phone gets updated, with all these updates, well, we just got these new updates about our values, our morals, our ethics, what we want, what we deserve. And, with the moon conjuncting the North Node and going over Black Moon Lilith and conjuncting Venus as well, this is really setting the stage or setting the tone for what we want to begin honoring in our life. So, this is really asking us to honor, emotionally honor ourselves in this new chapter, at this new level that we're sort of staying at. When I say level, I just mean that a deeper awareness of our consciousness, right? It's this new understanding emotionally of like maybe something that you used to tolerate or you used to do or you used to be, just it ain't hacking it anymore, right? Like we're not going to be able to honor the things that have been dishonoring us. And before maybe we didn't see it, but as our consciousness grows, so does our understanding. So we're going to be wanting to set new boundaries. And some people in our lives that, have, been taking advantage or manipulating or been used to these, weaker boundaries, so to speak, they may get a little upset. They may be a little like, no, you can't change this, but you're going to be like, fuck that, dude. I'm sorry, but this is what I need now. And anybody that really loves you and really is meant to be in your life is going to honor these new boundaries that you are setting for yourself. And today is the last day that Jupiter will be in Aquarius. So at the anorectic degree, this energy is incredibly powerful. So this can be, Aquarius with its square to Venus, and of course the moon will be squaring it as well. This is deep emotional awareness, deep emotional feelings. So it could be painful, it could be great, it could be like way up on the spectrum of super high highs and super, low lows. But with the yod here, with its learning lesson at the South Node, with Mars sextile to Uranus, this is really finding that deep sense of purpose. This is really in alignment with our life purpose, right? If you don't know or don't have a clear understanding of what your life purpose is, one, you should get a reading with me and I can help you identify that. And two, this is really getting a deeper sense of clarity on what you need or want to feel in order to honor this new layer of emotional, stability and boundary in our lives. And tomorrow when Jupiter goes into Pisces, we're going to feel that shift. We're going to feel that energy. We're going to really, Jupiter expands everything that comes around. So even within the square, it'll expand that tension energy, but sometimes we need that tension energy in order to grow. And don't forget, Saturn is basically stationed right now at 13 degrees. And it is quincunx to Mars. So this is also really this internal, just like, I don't know what it is, but I need to eat healthier. I need to go exercise. I need to go, tell my significant other that I cannot allow them to do this to me anymore. This is that really like ingraining this new level of emotional stability and emotional boundaries. All right. Chiron is still it's coming into it's actually Chiron is beyond the exact aspect point of the North and South Node. So this means that we've crossed the threshold, guys. So this new moon is very significant for really standing in our power and stepping into what we want to create in our lives. Now, let's see here. We still have Pluto that is, where is it? Sesquiquadrate to the North Node. Past life gifts. This is happening fast. All right, so things are going to start to really pick up now, especially as we come into eclipse season. So we're going to notice some pretty significant shifts in our energy when it comes to our connection to our emotions, to our spiritual gifts, to our vision of our life purpose, and to what we really want. So please honor yourself when it comes to stepping into this new phase. And this is all about self-love. And sometimes self-love it can look different than what you may think. And this is going to give a brand new depth or meaning to what our life purpose or self-love really is. Because really, you're living a life purpose when you're honoring your self-love. That's just like the bottom line, right? But sometimes love and fear can be like tricky, right? Especially with the moon in Gemini, this is sort of the trickster a little bit. Because the ego likes to get in there and no, this is not okay, this is okay. And we have to dig deeper into our heart. If our mind is if we're being too cerebral about things, then the mind is gonna take over, and we don't really want that, right? So this can be a very emotionally intense day. A lot of back and forth in the brain, a lot of internal navigation. It can be internal conflict, all right? But with the internal conflict is because your heart is screaming at you, and we must be connected to our heart in a very authentic sense, all right? And every time we make a decision or make a choice to honor whatever we're feeling in our heart, we're going to feel more confident, stronger. We're going to feel a weight release. We're going to feel lighter. We're going to feel more motivated, more inspired to keep taking those steps and keep taking that action, all right? So hang in there, step into this, deeper level of responsibility to yourself. And if we are all being asked to step up in responsibility for our lives in a whole new way, because the world needs us. We are needed. So, and a lot of times when it comes to your life purpose, nobody else sees it but you. It's an internal calling. And if you're conflicted, or you don't understand, or if you're in the dark night of the soul, or you're very confused, right? You have to let this stuff come up and come out. Sometimes it feels like we're going backwards, right? When all this stuff comes out, you're like, how do you work through that? Or why is this coming up now? Or I don't know, understand what's going on. Or why does everything seem like it's falling apart? Sometimes things have to fall apart when they're not right for us in order to make room for the right things to come in. Okay. So thank you very much. If this resonates with you, and if you feel like someone else would need to hear this message, please share this video, like it, and subscribe to my YouTube and my Instagram at spiritual_bodybuilder. And my YouTube is spiritual bodybuilder. If you'd like a reading from me, or join the Bomb Opportunity community, or if you'd like to see these messages every single day, I upload them normally onto my opportunity community, my website, spiritualbodybuilder.com. So please check that out. I love y'all very much. I hope you have a beautiful day. Aho. See you on the next report.